folks. Hi, this is Ginger. I know a little bit early. We've got the show in a little bit, but I am doing a review right now of a program called Actual Multiple Monitors. First, I guess I should allow you to actually see my monitor, right? So let me get that up there for you. There we go. Actual Multiple Monitors. As Corey jokes, Ginger has the NASA Space Center as her computer. I've got three monitors, two the same size, one which is different. Currently think I'm going to replace that because it is being kind of a pain in the butt. But anyways, so this actual multiple monitors software is to help you better utilize your monitors. It's kind of interesting, as you can see right now on the screen. Actually, can I show all my screens? I'm trying to... OBS is kind of being a pain in the patootie about this. I don't know if it's going to let me. It's not going to let me show you all three. Maybe. Wait. Hold on. Maybe I can show two... Add. Monitor. Yes. Three. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not gonna like that because I got OBS running in the small window. Anyways, let's hide 2 and 3 for right now. This is my middle screen. I've got, if you can actually see it, you can kind of see it right there. I've got the inside of the TARDIS spread across all 3 of my screens, and I have this courtesy of this cool little software. In the first tab, multiple monitors. You've got your desktop background settings. I chose to single picture over entire desktop. So it took this picture that I had and it spread it across all 3 monitors, which is really kind of cool. That's kind of cool. You can have individual picture on each monitor, so I can have 3 different pictures, blah blah blah. Current Windows background. Yeah. Single picture over entire desktop, which is static. Or I could have a slideshow. I got a web slideshow from Google or Flickr. So that is really kind of neat. Taskbar, I can move my taskbar around. Enable multi-monitor taskbar. This would allow me to have a taskbar, which you see here at the bottom. A lot of people are like, oh, what? That's got a name? Yeah, it's called a taskbar. I can have it across all 3 of my screens at the bottom. I choose to not, just because I don't like that. Too many options. Enable preview thumbnails. I don't have that up at the moment. Enable taskbar buttons reordering. Yes. Try icons reordering. Stretch the start button out to the taskbar. Blah 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 blah. You just got a whole bunch of choices there in the taskbar. Monitors and layout, which is really kind of neat. This is pretty basic. If you've had multi-monitors, you understand this. This is pretty much the same setting as what you'd have with regular Windows monitors, Windows settings. Your background, of course, I already showed you all this. Screensaver. I don't have one set. Don't see the point. Desktop profiles. Don't have any besides just the one I got. Mirroring. No. Mouse. A mouse. Now this I've not messed with. Mirror the area around the mouse pointer. Huh. That's kind of cool. Not going to mess with that though. Windows settings. Startup. Move at startup to monitor. I guess this means that this would start up. Move at startup to monitor. Windows startup. Maybe this would open up every time for me? Possibly. After moving to another monitor, leave as is. Keep. Oh, okay. Tile buttons, window menu. That's just a whole bunch of stuff that this thing can do. Seriously. It's just a lot of things. Hotkeys. Ooh, I could mess with all my hotkeys from here. is cool. That is very cool. That makes it easy. That way I don't have to go messing with 15 different menus. Your mouse settings, which is cool. See, move to next monitor. Alt plus. Ooh, all kinds of cool things that this thing can do. Can I make this bigger? There we go. It's a little bit bigger. Y'all can see a little bit better now. That is neat. Actions, drag and scroll, multiple monitors. That's neat. This is nothing that I will actually use because this is just too in-depth for me. For some folks, y'all might like this. More options. General. Ooh, enable logging. Interesting. Tile buttons, window menu, window snapping, user interface. More tools. Load actual multiple monitors. Unload actual multiple monitors. Start actual multiple monitors. And stop actual multiple monitors. I had it stopped earlier. And mainly because I was messing with it. This is kind of neat. So pretty much all the software does, and I say all, I guess all is not the word I should be using. The software does a lot. It, anything that needs to be controlled for your monitors is right here. And then some. That is really awesome, because otherwise, usually you have to go into, you start, and either your control panel or your devices and printers, you go to your control panel, and then you've got your appearance and personalization, your display, blah, blah, blah. It's all this. It takes all of this and puts it in one easy, well, yeah, easy-ish and pretty self-explanatory program. And all the menus are right here at the click of a button. A lot easier for some of us who are just lazy. Show fewer buttons. Show more buttons, show fewer buttons. It's really neat. Of course, you got your actual multiple monitors help, which you've got your getting started, which will walk you through setting it up, what you need. It'll tell you about the features, principles of operation, the user interface even. This is nice. This is nice because a lot of today's programs don't tend to do this to you. They give you, read this and go here. They don't give it to you at the, just at a click of a button. Alright, so Ginger is lacking in food, and I hear a beeper going off behind me telling me, hey, you know what? Show's gonna be soon. You need to eat, all this other fun stuff. But I wanted to get this out of the way because this is an awesome software which I will be continuing to use, and thank you so much for allowing me to use. Again, it's called Actual Multiple Monitors. Google it. It's really cool. You know what? Let me see if I can pull up a screen really quick. See if I can find it for you. Actual Multiple Monitors software. Because I don't know what the price is. Actual Tools. Actualtools.com is where you can get it. Simply the best multi-monitor software for Windows 7 and 8. I don't have 8. I'm running Windows 7. With actual multiple monitors, you'll get a fully functional taskbar onto each display, no matter which monitor you're working with. You also, for Windows 7, get a couple of features: your start button and toolbars, pin, peek, and jump list, notification areas, custom taskbar groups, much, much more. Multi-monitor wallpaper, which, I am using, and I wish I could show y'all better, but OBS is a pain in the butt and does not want me to show you all three of my screens. Let's see how much it is. Order. It is, ooh, not a bad price, $24.95. So $25. I get the all-in-one suite for just an additional $25. Alright, so the basic product, actual multiple monitors, is $24.95. I like it. I'm going to be using it. Had I heard about it beforehand, I might have purchased it. So it's really kind of cool. I like it. Anyways, If you want the suites, you can get the all-in-one suite for $49.95. It comes with actual multiple monitors, actual virtual desktops, actual window guard, actual tile buttons, actual window menu, actual transparent window, actual window minimizer, and actual window roll-up. Yeah, so a lot of cool stuff. Anyways, alright, I'm out of here. I am starving. We shall see y'all in about an hour for Pixnista. So stay tuned. Thank you so much again, people over at Actual Tools, for allowing me to try out this software. I love it. I will be suggesting it to other friends, and especially other people that I know that are building similar systems. I seem to have inspired a couple of people to go multiple monitors, so this is great. Anyways,